Hello everyone. I hope you are doing great and ready for a good weekend. It's already Thursday. And that's my dog. Maybe she's going to be quiet. Maybe. If she barks again, I'll restart. She thinks I'm talking to her because it's only me and her here, so if she hears me talking, she has to chime in. This is Cheryl with Cheryl's Dashing Designs. If you like the video, which is only my second video, then please give a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Today I am showing another journal I made in black and shades of pink with a little bit of neutral. She is the sister to the one that I videoed last week. This is her big sister. As you can tell, she's big. This is Autumn Rose, and she is sold. I'm just waiting until the lady is back home, ready for me to mail her. I wanted to look at a few things when I was making the sisters, and she said that was fine for me to keep her. This is Autumn Dream. She is a younger sister. I'm in the process of making the youngest sister. This is, the beads are mostly from Sheila. This one I made myself, this stick pin. This is Sheila's dangle. And then there's a beautiful stick pin back here, and I'll show you when I get there. The trims and ruffles are all from Sheila, which is Boho Daydreams. This print is from, let me think, it's not Paper Cameo. Paper Daisy Journals, who this print I did from. She is sewn in with the button method. I love sewing the signatures in this way. I'm so thankful that Karen showed it. But let's dive in and see what she looks like. She has some of Sheila's black and soft pink sari ties. She has some French fabric on the inside. And this is a picture of Autumn Dream with a little bit of netting and bling around her. She's even got her name in it, Autumn Dream. I just kept her name as the digital was. The digitals are from Paper Cameo or several other kits. If you're interested in just a certain one, reach out to me and I can look it up and tell you. Some of them are Paper Daisy journals, and some of the tags are Paper Daisy and the gingerbread journals. She has a lot of blacks, different shades of pinks. I've used more of a bubblegum pink, more of a soft pink, just a blush, and there's a few neutrals in it also. This is from the Harper's Bazaar. All of the ephemera is authentic, and that means it's in the 1700s, 1800s, and a little into the newest thing is there's one piece in here that's in 1940 something, but most of it is 1939 or older than that, except for like if I use digital prints, like some of the postcards or journal cards or digital prints. This is from Harper's Bazaar, and it is a 1894. And it's just, I put it in here just so somebody can take it out and read it. It's still really in good shape to be an 1800. This is all different kinds of book pages, late 1800s to the early 1900s. Just different places that you can write. A dictionary, encyclopedia, contents, just all different kinds of things. This is about a book on birds. Another picture of Autumn Dream. And this is printed on vellum. I just love how it came out. Another postcard with some of Sheila's trims there. I believe this is a trim that I just got out of my stash that I've had there a long time. Both of those. And this is an envelope, and inside of it is 1939, and it's a medical report from Dr. Thomas Walford. It's injury report. Being a nurse, that's interesting to me. Here's another picture of Autumn Dream. I had to put some bling in her hair. Some more of the oh, this is one kind of neat. This is a dictionary, or encyclopedia, I guess, or a dictionary, I don't know. Anyway, it has about the boomerang. It has boot, an article of dress, generally of leather. Daniel Boone, a pioneer of Kentucky, born in the Bucks County, Pennsylvania, 1735. I love to read that stuff. So my journals are always full with it so that you can just pull out and just have a little fun time reading. This is a tag, and I made on top of her a cluster, all out of vintage laces. And this is a print that I did on muslin. It's one of the miniature ones that I did, and then I put some mother of pearl buttons or vintage buttons sewed onto them. And it's just layers and layers of different laces on top of a tag for a tag topper. This is a envelope. This says from the Women's Home Companion, 1906. And it's just got some cute little articles and some poems, and so I put it in there. Excuse me. And it has, on the front of it, it has a doily. And also, this is from the 1906 Ladies' Home Companion. This is original print that was on the front of the magazine, and I cut it out and put it in the center of this doily. I thought the colors and all went perfect with it. Another piece of vellum. I think this is from Gingerbread Prints, and I just made a little tuck spot with some postcards. All have blank backs, so you can write on the back of them. You can also take it out and write on the behind where these tuck. Some more postcards. These are from the kit, and I just put some bling on it. This, I think, is from Susie Oberman. More of the kit. This is a Susie appliqué. This is another questionnaire, and it's a 1939. And it just has a whole lot of questions that I don't know if he's applying for a job or what, but it has questions that he was asked and the answers. And they said it's a 3-part, and I've got the other 2 copies too. I am so sorry. And I could start over, but she's still gonna bark. There's no way I can keep her. I did not know when I got her that dachshunds are barkers, and it's true. This is a 1954 check, and it's from the Bank of Canada. This is another cluster I did, just all different kinds. I did this one in whites, and then I put some trim around it, some embroidery trims. Another applique, some more of the bling. It's got a letter, tag, another journal card with some bling, laces, some trims, and more bling. This this was a piece of the fabric off of a trim package that I bought from Sheila. I believe it was either the blush or the soft pink. And it just is stacked with all different kinds of book pages, all late 1800s, Song of Spring, bird book. And this is 1939. And what I do on these are original. It's like a tissue paper, and then I print flowers on it. I love doing that. It just kind of jazzes them up. And they go through my printer really well. if the tissue paper is still really well intact, it goes through the printer real well. This is from Susie Oberman, a piece of lace. A postcard. This is some of Sheila from Boho Daydreams Bling. She just needed a little bling in her hair. This is from Sheila, and this is my favorite trim I have ever got from her. I love these flowers, and I also have it in a neutral now that I got from her, and it has little pearls and little rhinestones, and it is just one of my favorite trims. I even, not too long ago, said, do you have some more? And she did send me some more of it. I bought more of it from her. This is a part of the kit, and then this is a floral book. 1939. A lot of these papers are out of a package I bought for 1939. A Moby Dick, and it was 1700s and early 1800s. This is a ledger that I got, and it is 1900. I'll show you the ledger book. It is just like a little small one, and I absolutely love it. On the page that you'll receive, it even has the date of 1900. It has writing on it. And here is the ledger book, all 1900. And this just has all different kinds of ledger. It was wrote in pencil, so it's really getting light, being that old, but I love to use it. Another one of the clusters, and I put one of my little muslin prints that I printed on. This is the stick pin. Another postcard. The back part of the piece of vellum. This is a paper cameo little pocket. This is some handmade paper. I believe I got this in a kit by Clemens Crafts, Vanessa. She has paper packs, and they're really, really nice. This is cotton print that, or rag paper, and it feels so nice. I love it, love it. So I just use little pieces here and there. And this has November 15th, 1422. Then I put you a little sample card in there. Has some eyelet, some more of the book pages, little pocket, and most of the stuff, the ephemera, I make it to where it's usually they're gator mouse, but you can pull all of this out, and that will make it just a whole lot flatter that you can write on. If you want to use it for journaling, you can take all this out, paper clip it together, and then after you've journaled, you can put all your stuff back in and use it for a little art book and a keepsake journal. These are some sample cards, and this is some of the laces that I used in it, and some more vintage laces and just little pieces of laces that I got out, and it just, they're attached easily, so if you decide you want to use the little pieces, you can also take them off and use them, the pieces of lace, in a project you're doing. This is a envelope. This is, what's in here is from International Studio. It's from 1922, and it's a book page, and I printed some roses on it. And this is some more book pages, and this is from a French book, and it's 1702. This is a tag and another postcard. And of course, you guys heard my story last time about when my son was in the service. He's passed away now, so it really even means more to me now. But when he was in the service, he sent me and his sister back a fan from overseas. And both of our fans were absolutely beautiful, but they were covered in glitter and all, just pretty sparkly stuff. So when I see a fan, I have to have it glittered up in his memory. A little tuck spot here. Just has nature in verses, French, just all different book pages. that are original. And this has got a receipt in it that is 1931 from Mobil and Gulf Gasoline, Gulf Mobil, and some oil company. It's got an envelope, book pages. I love her paper cameo does her pockets for little tuck spots. Another piece of vellum. No, it's not. That's on paper, sorry. This is another envelope. And it has got another one of the ones, 1939, that I printed some flowers on. Here's the back side of the vellum. This is another tag from Paper Cameo. I made a little cluster with another pearl button. I also, this is from an Italian magazine, late 1700s or early 18. This is starting to get very, very fragile, but it being in pinks, I just wanted to kind of use it for a background. It won't last a lot longer, but if it's just maybe not touched and pulled and everything, you kind of look at it once or twice, and it's just a good color to use in this pink. Here's a page edger, and it's just all different kinds of laces and different stuff. All right, that's what I call it, a page edger. Here, I think I saw Marlene on, I think she was the one that did this on Uniquely Ella. And I just loved it because I have all kinds of little pieces of lace. This has another one of the little documents from 1939 that I printed on. This is a little piece of vintage fabric, and then it has some bling on it to decorate it up. Some more of the Paper Cameo tags. Of course, you can write on the back of them. You can take them out, write on the page. Almost every other page is blank, so it has a lot in it, but it has a lot of writing space also. This is some vintage lace from Susie. Another Paper Cameo tag. And I believe I got this, I think that, I'm not sure if that was from Sheila. I know the laces, the blacks and pinks were from her. More of the book pages. Vellum. And there is Autumn Dream again. This is a little, let's see if I can catch it all. And it unfolds. Let's see, this is how it does. Unfolds, and it's just full of pockets and little, you can tuck them in on both sides. And then that is the back. It's some more French fabric. And I left the back pretty flat, so that way when you're looking at it, she can lie flat for you to write on. As again, if you like this, please subscribe to my station, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful upcoming weekend.